Hello and welcome to How To with Sand, the show that gives you all the information without having to read it. So, what is fat? Well, it's a buildup of adipose. So, what is fat? Well, it's the buildup of adipose tissue, which anybody who's watched Doctor Who will certainly recognize that name.
As I said in the previous video, fat is energy from the food that we eat that has not been used, so it gets stored in our body until it's ready to be used, though of course too much of it can be very bad for you.
How much fat is good for you can be calculated using your BMI.
Your BMI, or body mass index, is a means of calculating how much body fat you have in relation to your overall weight and height, whilst also passing a small electric current through your body, but don't worry, you don't feel it, so that it can react off of the amount of water in your body, which can be used to calculate how much fat you have. Normally you can find machines to do this in your local gyms or swimming centres, and it's considered healthy to have a BMI under 25 if you're a person of average build and height. Of course, this can change drastically between people, as some are taller or shorter than the average height, and some can be very broad and stocky even with the smallest amount of body fat, and some can be considered fat even though that they're ridiculously thin. And of course, sometimes people are just more secure with being a bit overweight. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it's still important to keep your body weight in check and not to keep piling on the pounds. This is because the risks of having bad weight management can cause other bad effects that can be very bad for you and even deadly, like high blood pressure, which can lead to heart attacks, affecting your sleep, increased chances of cancer and strokes, affecting your metabolism, which becomes a vicious circle since the lower your metabolism is makes it harder for you to lose weight, joint problems, which can be a big problem later in life, lung problems, and even gall and kidney stones. And believe me, those are things you don't ever want to have.
So what kind of programs are out there to actually help you lose weight effectively? Well, join me in the next video to find out more about that.